people, welcome to Oliver Labridge. Welcome to OLC. Today I have another topic for you, and it's about my hair struggles, my hair issues. So pretty much without further ado, let's dig in and get this message heard. Hopefully, some of you ladies out there, you're gonna be there. Hopefully there is some people who have hair issues like mine, and hopefully we're gonna say, share this pain and these struggles, right? So the topic of today is hair breakage gets real. So pretty much the hair that I'm talking about is nothing other than mine. So you guys, as it's so hard to take care of hair, especially, I don't know, I'm speaking from experience from, especially like from an black girl perspective, an African girl's hair. From my experience, it is so hard, like, because our hair takes like you have to like treat it like a baby. You have to really take care of your own hair in the proper way in order to have a really long hair and strong hair. We don't wake up and grow our hair like that. Our hair don't grow in 1 minute or in 1 day. It takes years, it takes time, it takes work. Yeah, pretty much you have to baby to treat it, to work with it. So yeah, pretty much, like, why did my hair break down? Like, why is my hair, why do I have hair breakage? So for all of you who may know me, you know that I love braids. I wear the braids a lot. So braids, they are beautiful. They can be like a hair protective style, but at the same time, they can be a damage to a hair, because especially me, I wear braids for a long, long time, and then that can be a deal breaker to my hair if I want to have long hair, because sometimes they can really break your hair. So what happens is, usually I don't get to like hair breakage like that. Even though I have like a 4C type of hair, it's like will not be really like thin. It fall off very easily, but I can grow my hair. It can be really long. But for some reason, this season I happen to not really, like, I don't know. I didn't care about my hair so much. I left my braids in for so long, and they really cut my hair off. Like, the braids came off with the roots, and it really braid my hair. It really lifted my hair off. I'm probably gonna show you later about what happened to my hair in the back, how my hair turned out like a bald head, in the back. So yeah. So pretty much what happened, if you leave the braids can grow your hair, but if you leave them for so long, and they can really break your hair. So what happened is, I was locking my braids and leave them for over 2 months all the way to 3 months. And the thing I did wrong was that I would sleep sometimes without hair cap on, and guys, when you're sleeping with long hair, it can just go anywhere you want. I was doing those mistakes, and I was sleeping like that, which you should not do it. You should always sleep with a cap on, because it keeps your hair in one place. So sleeping without a cap and hair cap on, it really made my hair come off. And another thing, leaving my braids in for so long, it really it really kind of, as your hair's aging, it gets dry and everything. Then it's really easy if you something pull your braids to come off with it. That's another thing that really messed up my hair. My hair was already wrong. It was even everywhere. I was just saying oh my gosh, this is my first time when I got to have an even hair everywhere. My hair from the back side, it's even, but I was happy. But then now, one side is long, another side is short, another, it's really crazy. But I don't really lock my natural hair if I'm not. I mean, I usually just wear if you see me pretty much with the a really nice curly hair, it's gonna be a wig. Or if you see me with a nice wavy wig, it's gonna be a wig. Or if you see me with straight hair that is silky, it's gonna be or like a sewing. Or if you're not see me with that, you're gonna see me with my braids. And if you don't see me with that, you're gonna see me with my natural hair, which I don't do so much, even though I like it sometimes. Like today, you see. And if I'm not wearing wigs or sewing braids, I just cut my hair off. Like now, it's usually when my hair breaks it down like this, where it's not even. That's when I think about like cutting it and just look like a haircut. But yeah, but right now I'm trying maybe like to just because I wanted to like have a braids like in this summer and everything. So I'm probably not gonna just cut it. I'm gonna lock it like this. But yeah, if you didn't want to have hair, you have to baby, you have to like make sure like you're doing things in proper. Don't make mistakes that I made, like leaving braids in for so long and sleeping without a cap in your hair. It's gonna like really damage your hair. But yeah, so pretty much then I'm going to show you that the damage that happened to my hair, the breakage I got, and to see guys how like it's really not so good, So yeah, let's see. It's yeah. So pretty much you guys like my hair was like really growing. I was like, Jesus, my hair's growing. Like it takes me like 1 year to 2 years to have like really long hair. My hair was growing. It was even like you can see like get this comb here. You can see how like long it is. Goes all the way to my under the chin. Like that's how long it is. That's how long it was. And it was long like all the way even sides, back and everything. And I was like, Jesus, I'm so proud of my hair. But now you see the front it's long, the middle it's long, the sides are not so long. I'm probably gonna get across the tip so I can show you. The sides are not so long. So pretty much the way my hair break, it was like it fell off from the back, back here, all the way down and to the sides. I'm gonna get it closer so I'll show you. So pretty much like you see how like the sides and the sides of the back. I'm gonna show you. So this is how like the front it's long, but all the way this here down, all the way up here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it so good, but like it's really short. Like it's short. It fell off from the braids. Like pretty much the braids came off with the hair from the roots. That's what happens when you leave the hair in for so long, and then when you don't really that's how it is, you guys. You can see the damage that it really gave me for my hair. Like it's I don't know if you can see it, but I hope you see it. That's how bad it is. I hope you see it, guys. Like I wanted to show you for real. It's pretty much all the way back down. It's really short. Wipe the front and the kind of like sides, not like so much the bottom of the sides, but like from up here, the hair it is so long, like pretty long, but then the back it's in short. So I'm thinking like now because it's long enough for me to braid it, I'm probably gonna braid and see what it takes me from here. But other than that, so make sure you don't leave in your braids for so long if you don't want to have the if you don't want your hair to fall off, and make sure you sleep with a cap on every time. So another thing I usually do when I have my hair like this and I don't have braids in, to just like have to protect it, to not have my hair fall off like that. I usually like a braid like a big knot in it. I braid a big knot before I go to bed, like very big, like a 3 or a 4, or like a French braid, like 2 or 3, and just to keep in one place so it won't be all over. Because when I just leave my hair all over like that, honey, I can't even have my hair for 1 month. It will fall off. So I usually like use those like braiding hair protective style, and just braid them and use them while when I don't have a braid, when I don't have a single braid or any type of braid. That's why I use just big like a easy protective style and keep it on and go to sleep like that, or have a wig on and then on the top of it and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much if you wanna like grow your hair long, make sure that you're like protecting it using like a buying lotions and product hair products that works for you. Make sure that you are pulling your hair easy hair protective styles like a big knots before you go to bed, or when you're not really like styling your hair, and don't leave in your braids for so long, because that's what I did. Because sometimes when I have my braids and then I go for 2 months and they still looking good, sometimes I'll be like, I'm not taking them off. I don't want to like, I can like it for another couple weeks or another month, and then that really messes up my hair. But so now, I don't know, for my mistake, hopefully I'm going to just be wearing my braids for 1 month or 1.5 months and just take them out so I don't have to lose my hair again. But then, because now my goal was to like just since my hair was growing and it's long now, I was like, why not just like have my own hair, so I can probably switching sometime braid and rock my hair what weeks if I'm want a full hair. So that's what happened. So breakage, it's not good. Hair breakage, I mean, especially if you're really tied to your hair, like you're really into your hair, you don't feel it pretty or enough, or happy when you don't have long hair, that can be a really bad thing to happen to you. So if you're that person who are really tied into their hair, then you don't want anything to like you really feel like your hair is like your asset, honey. So then you need to really protect like a baby. So yeah, I hope you learned one or two things from this video. Hopefully you won't have a breakage like I did, because I know a lot of people did get breakage here and there sometimes, especially if like a black person, even not even just a black person, but even other types of hair. Some people experience like a breakage like this once in their lifetime. This is not my first time. It happened like years before. Usually like it really happens like when my hair's getting old and I've been having long hair for a while. But this hair was just kind of brand new. That's why I'm so surprised, because it was just started growing. Like it just grew out like for the whole year. So it's still kind of like fresh hair. That's why I shouldn't have this breakage that I'm experiencing. But it will grow again. It will grow again. And if not, I'll kind of just look short hair with a wig or sewing or braid again. So pretty much I'm not really saying like, oh God, that is my hair, because I can always, use extensions hair. But at the same time, I don't mind having, my own natural hair, which I love it sometimes. So hopefully if I from now on, I'm gonna try to do like some like go hair protective style, just to just keep my hair, I guess. So yeah, hopefully guys you enjoyed this video, and go ahead and commenting down below. Tell me like, have you experienced hair breakage in your lifetime, or how do you protect hair breakage? Do you have a hair 4C type hair like me, and is your hair long? And how do you treat it? How do you do it? And tell me all kind of thing if you're or like it's easier for you to like to take care of your hair, or like to grow your hair. Does your hair grow fast? Does it grow slow? And then how do or do you prefer to wear your natural hair? Or do you have the long hair and do you wear it? Because some people, they do have a really long hair, but they don't even use it anyways. They just wear a fake hair all the time. So I don't know, but I think it's always good if you can grow your natural hair. I mean, or as long as you have it, you can use it when you want to or not. So yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. Go ahead and thumbs up this video if you like it. Share it with your friends and family. And check out the description box for more information about this video. And go ahead and check out my previous year videos that I've been making, like very wonderful videos, very entertaining, fun, educational. Go ahead and check out and subscribe on my channel so you join the Arc Fave friends, Arc friends, and turn on the notifications so you can be notified every time when I upload a new video. And other than that, I will catch you next time for another topic. Thank you so much and take care.